Guys, it's your girl Black Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna try and be a bit more myself and out of my shell, because I don't know, I've noticed I'm not my full self on the camera and I just don't know why. It's just me in this room, and it's okay. I feel like I'm scared of judgment, but who gives it? F y'all if you don't like me. Today, as you can probably tell from the title, we're doing a soft glam type of look today. I've done some research. I've never really done a soft glam look before, but that's what we're gonna try and do today. So I did my brows like this on purpose because, as you've probably seen, soft glam usually has a more natural type of look, and you know, they tend to go for the bushier brows, make it look a bit more natural, more cute, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna rock them brows, feel me? So I just kind of I grabbed some Got To Be glue on a spoolie brush, brushed them all up. It took a while because that stuff is wet. And so you have to kind of wait for it to stiffen up a little bit for it to actually position the brows where you want them to be. But I don't know if you guys would like to see me do a tutorial on it. It's not the best. I tried. I don't have that much brows. I'll probably try and let them grow out. But if you want to see a tutorial on this, let me know. But let's get on to the video. We're going to start with concealing the eyes. I'm just going to go with my new fave. I can't stop, won't stop. Let me sit forward a bit more so you can actually get a good view. Because like today I decided, let me just angle my camera a different way. I'm in the same spot I'm usually, why do I always struggle to speak on this thing? I'm in the same spot I'm usually in, but I just thought, let me just angle my camera, you know, a little different today, give y'all a little new view. It's not the best view, but it's a new view, so get with it or get left. But yeah, I was just like, let me just angle it. I don't know, I kind of like this better. I'm a bit more comfortable in where I'm sitting. Obviously I don't have like an office or a studio room like most, you know, higher up YouTubers do at the moment, but I will get there. Mark my words, I'm putting it out into the universe. I will get there. Your girl's gonna blow. I feel it in my soul. So I'm gonna go into my It's My Rare palette, and I think I want to go into mousse. I think we're gonna use mousse today. So I'm just gonna take this brush. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's just gonna be really soft, really subtle, which is to add a bit of warmth and color to my lid. Take mousse on this little brush and just kind of put mousse onto this brush and just blend it out. We're not going too crazy. It's just to add some color, wash a color to the eyes. Yeah, so I don't know if this is happening in other places right now, but in the UK right now, the male species, oh God. The male species is having a hissy fit over females saying, or girls saying, it's the for me, or girls saying per, like per, or period. Like, what is the problem? Like, I don't know what male slang is in other parts of the world, but over here, yeah, a guy will shout at you and be like, what are you saying? What does that mean? This has been an ongoing conversation. Nobody knows what you say it means. How are you just gonna walk up to someone? What are you saying? What's good? What are you saying? Like, obviously, eventually we've kind of started to figure it out, but it's like, what is, who says that? We don't, well, most of the girls I know don't bother anyone about it. We just kind of deal with the confusion. But now everybody got something to say about, it's the, for me, it's the being in my business for me. You in my business? Don't do that. Going into the color Pancake just to kind of blur out a bit and it's a lighter color. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to come for men right now. But y'all be so pressed about when girls talk rubbish about male topics, right? Why are you moaning about a couple phrases? Like, say, it's the be-all and the end-all of the world. Like, are you okay? The guys be moaning more than girls do at this point because you just want something to moan about. Okay, I'm gonna go with my MAC Strobe Cream. But yeah, I just don't understand, like, men be the first ones to be like, girls need to mind their business or stop talking rubbish or red tear. But it be guys moaning more than the girls. Hello. That is what a girl says concerning you. It's not even that deep. It's a phrase. It's a whole phrase. You're bugging over a phrase. Child, there's other fish to fry. I feel like everyone just needs to mind their business. A phrase ain't gonna kill no one. Men doing certain things ain't gonna kill anyone. Females doing certain things ain't gonna kill anyone. Just shut up. Everyone's always moaning about stuff and then upset when the other gender is in their business. Just get out of each other's business. Problem solved, I think. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. Boom. And then we're gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus. As we were saying, even down to like wig wearing, for example. I don't know if men still moan about this or talk rubbish in regards to wig wearing. But I remember when guys used to chat rubbish about girls wearing wigs. And it's like, why is that any of your concern? Oh, I want a natural girl, this, da, da, da. Okay, first of all, okay. Who's helping who do their hair? I don't see none of you volunteering to help with the natural hair when that shit's all out. I'm just saying. It's not easy to look after, and any guy with long hair will know this. You know this. So why are you running your mouth? I don't get it. It's not an easy task. And then, on top of that, you lot scream natural this, natural everything. But in reality, you idealize and use women that are all full of fakery, the big butts, covered in makeup. Like, there's nothing wrong with makeup, because obviously I wear makeup, but I mean like the girls that can't live without it, that go out, blah blah. Y'all tend to idolize them, and low-key, without realizing it, can be seem a bit more attracted to them than you would a natural girl. Talking about, oh, you should do this to your hair, why don't you straighten your natural hair? Are you buying me heat protectant? Are you gonna help me when the heat damage ruins my hair? No. It's not everyday curly hair, sometimes we want straight hair. It's not everyday straight hair, sometimes we want curly hair. It's not everyday black hair, sometimes we want colour. But God forbid I do all of that to my natural hair and then my hair's all damaged just because man can't mind his business. So now we're going back in with a Constant Wear Stock Concealer. Oh yeah, while we're on the topic of hair, y'all see that I did my hair before the video this time. It's not covered up. Like, sometimes I have my scarf on because I haven't done my hair yet. Other times I have my scarf on because I've done my hair and I'm waiting for it to set. But today I actually did it and let it set beforehand. I don't want to hear nobody calling me bald though, because I know in some spots it looks like my hairline is just, not my hairline, I'm balding. But that's not the case, as you know, you should know by now. If you're new, you wouldn't know, but if you've been here before, you should know by now that my hair is short and I'm growing it back out. So obviously some parts of my hair are shorter than others, some part isn't, and where it's shortest, it will obviously not link up with the rest of the hair how it should do. So that's why part of me looks bald. We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna mind our business, because that's my business. Like, the fact I can even get my hair to slick down. Look at my cute little bun, guys, though. Look how tiny. The fact I can even get it into a bun right now is a miracle. Like, I didn't think my hair would grow this quick. I cut my hair twice. 2 years in a row, one being this year. And it has grown back, well, not this year, it's just started last year. It's grown back ridiculously quick. And I'm really happy about that. I feel like, because my hair's relaxed. When I had relaxed hair originally, and it was really damaged. Like, I could literally just wash my hair and it would just feel like all my hair was falling out. Obviously I wouldn't be bald or anything after, my hair was pretty thin, but it was just to the point that I'm literally rinsing hair out and just a lot more than should be coming out was coming out of my head. So I freaked out, and after that I kind of decided, okay, do you know what, I want a big chop. I'm just gonna take this little flat brush and just go under my eyes with the colours useful. I think I'm just gonna use a mousse because it's the deeper colour. Pancake's not really relevant. I decided to do a big chop, cut all my hair off. It was pretty low. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it. But my hair was pretty low. It was like a dude. I felt like a boy for ages. Like, I had to learn to love myself, like bald-headed and all, because obviously with life there's 100% a stigma, or like a perception, I guess women and a lot of men have, I don't know if men have it too, but I know women have it, of long hair being more attractive or more feminine. And I was obviously one of the girls that felt that way. So when I did eventually cut my hair, don't get me wrong, I've always thought short hair like looks beautiful in women, but I've just never had it on myself. And when I finally did it on myself, I was like, oh my god, what is this? I think I'm gonna take a lighter color and just kind of place it all over here, because this isn't looking soft glammy at all. I'm trying my best. So yeah, it was a lot for me at first. I really did not like it. Like, I was supposed to go out with some friends when I had first cut it, and I was so insecure. Like, I tried to slick it down to my head, and when I tell you, my hair was just not trying to have it at all. Like, it was, my hair naturally is so curly and tight and thick and resistant. Like, it's beautiful, I ain't gonna hold you, but it's just so much hard work. And obviously for someone that's never really had to deal with the natural hair. So if you don't know my hair history, when I was younger, I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I used to have locks. My mum got her hair locked up and she came home with it, and I was like, oh my god, like, mum, your hair's so cool, like, I want it, like, I love it. My mum was like, girl, no, it's locks, like, you can't take it out. I said, girl, I want it. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm pretty spoiled. Like, I'm an only child on my mum's side, and so like usually all I have to do is kind of pester her. Don't tell her I told you this, but just kind of pester her a little bit till she's had enough of me and can't be bothered anymore, and she just ends up saying yes. It's really bad. I'm really spoiled, which is how I get my puppy. I'm getting a puppy this year, guys. We're gonna talk about that later. I honestly don't really know what's going on with my eyes, but you're just gonna have to like it and get on with it. Might be soft glam, might not be soft glam, but here, get a grip, right? I'm gonna go ahead and dust off my face now. And we're gonna contour. So you know me, taking my mocha shade from It's My Ray Ray's palette. Oh, not me making my hair brown. Oh gosh. But yeah, so eventually I managed to get my locks. And I had that for a bit. I had that up until secondary school, and then I can't remember what year in school it was, but it was kind of getting close to me starting to, you know, study certain things for GCSEs and certain things. I was getting older. It was during the summer holidays, and I was trying to get my mum to help me, and she was like, girl, no, like, I told you, forget this, you're like, it's permanent type thing. So my mum's friend at the time, who was like, I used to call her my sister, she was like my sister. She helped me. She sat there with me the whole 6 weeks during summer and helped me take all my hair out. I went back to school, everyone was like, what the heck? You're looking crazy, girl, like, you just cut your hair. So that was my first time like having an experience with natural hair where I'd actually have to do it myself. But because I'd never actually managed my natural hair myself, I never knew how to do it, so my mum had to do it. And then it got to the point where my mum was like, oh, this is annoying, but she didn't want to relax it. I was kind of like, someone had mentioned to me in school, like, oh, you should relax your hair, you should do this to your hair, and I was like, huh? Like, what is all these things? I've never done it before. So eventually I looked it up and I found out what it was, and I was like, Mum, can I do it? And at first she was like, hell no. I was like, Mum, can I do it? Mum. And eventually she gave in. I got my hair relaxed, and I did my hair from that point on. and it had just been relaxed from then. But it was just obviously, as I said, kind of damaged. Yeah, my hair was then relaxed all through college, all through that situation. And then last year, I decided to chop. Not last year, the year before. I was getting used to it, I was crying. It was really bad. Like, I just was not confident in myself, in my hair. Like, I'd never done it before. It was new. That was the first time I full on had to do my own hair. So learning how to do it was a challenge, and it was a very freaking hard one. Going into my MAC Gold Deposit, I'm only gonna put a little bit on, and that's just for my nose. And so my cousin's birthday, January, I relaxed it, and I had a nice little swoop little hairstyle. I got a picture of that definitely for sure, so I'll put that somewhere. I'll put it here. I actually need some lip pencils because I had them and then I didn't. I don't really know why. I've just been using this since. It does the job, so. So I had my hair re-relaxed and then styled in a certain way. And then COVID happened. So we didn't go and do anything for that. So I was maintaining my hair for a little while. It started to grow out. It was getting kind of harder. And then I just decided to chop it off again, which was last year. I don't exactly remember when last year, but I chopped it off again and it was natural, rocked that. Today I want to use Velvet Teddy by MAC and then add a bit of my normal lipstick on top. So yeah, I cut it off again, I went vegan, had it natural for a bit, and then I was like, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me, it's not. Natural hair, gorgeous, love it, but I just can't handle it. My hair, I just like, I don't know, it just does what it wants to do. It gives me anxiety. But yeah, as I was saying, this year I cut it off and I just went and was like, okay, cool, let me just rock the short hair, finger waves for a little bit, and slick it back, whatever. I did that for a bit, and now I'm kind of ready to let it grow out. I'm seeing how quick it's growing out now. I'm actually looking after it. There's a stigma behind having relaxed hair, meaning it's not going to be healthy if it's relaxed, but that's BS. And Hairlicious and the Hair Junkie taught me that. I was totally unaware of how beautiful your hair could be and healthy your hair could be because of the stigma society gives you, do you know what I mean? And so yeah, I just thought, okay, let me start looking after my hair and just let it grow out and see how it goes. I can manage it a lot better. It makes going out a lot easier for me because I don't really like to go out anyway. I don't like mixing with too many people. My brain, it's just emotionally, mentally, it's too much for me. I can't take it. And on top of that, I think about going outside and having to get ready to go outside when I didn't even really want to go out in the first place. And then my hair comes in and I'm just like, oof, don't really want to do that. And I don't like doing my hair anyway. Even like this, I do not like doing my hair. You see, if you got Caribbean parents and you're doing your hair when you're little and you're sitting there, even though you have reason to say ow because they're roughing up your head. But I was one of those kids. I have a really tender head, even to this day. And I was always one of those kids that would be screaming, ow, bawling at my eyes. They would call me nasty. I was one of those kids who used to call nasty because I didn't like getting my hair done. To this day, I don't like getting my hair done. You can call me nasty all you want. I ain't freaking with it. I don't mess with it. I hate it. So, yeah, enough rambling. Let me finish off my hair. So, guys, this is my attempt at soft matte. I don't know how it looks. Let me know how it looks because your girl is struggling without highlighter, y'all. I know both my brows is a bit shiny because I had to go back in with some Got2b and kind of brush them out because they like fell back into attention and you're like supposed to be not. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, y'all. Show that love because if you made it all the way to the end, you might as well subscribe because you're gonna be back. You're gonna be back. And that's on what? That's on. So, see you in the next video. Bye.